Little afternoon update. Joey on the Caribbean Weather Dude YouTube channel. So, of course, as soon as I make the forecast video, that's when Environment Canada releases new warnings and weather statements and things. And it happened, like, literally, the video was premiering and bloop, up come the warning. I'm like, man, if you guys were 20 minutes earlier, I would have got that in the video and I wouldn't have had to make this video. So, just to recap, we had an atmospheric river that came on down through British Columbia over the last number of days, starting Friday, basically. And then it's moved on down to the south. It's down somewhere in the United States now, making its way towards California, and it's gone, but in behind it's come another storm. Meanwhile, that last frontal system that's, like I said, down in the United States is possibly producing water spouts in off the coast of Oregon right now, so says meteorologist Chris Calais. And so that's pretty exciting stuff. Okay, let's just give a quick peek at what's going on. Caribbean Weather Dude YouTube channel. Hit like, share, subscribe. There it is. This is bad news. My God.
Falling out right now.
Anything could happen.
Get on!
Wow. I'll watch the video later.
Water.
They try mopping this. Here's where our storm is this afternoon. You can put a big L right in the middle of that. You can see the frontal system's passing into BC now. The backside's out to the ocean. Strong winds back there. And you can see in the clear dry slot here, there's enough wind shear that's creating convective storms. You can see kind of the convective bubbles popping up, and that's where our possible water spout's been going on over the last half hour out there. Not out of the question it can come to shore and live for a little while as a weak tornado. So that's happening right now in Oregon this minute, although by the time this video comes out, it'll probably be a story that's already over. I do plan to have a look at Hurricane Melissa today. I don't know if that's going to happen, though, until later tonight or after the ball game. But, yes, there's a big chance of Hurricane Melissa hitting Jamaica, looking like more and more Tuesday. That could happen. It's a very slow-moving storm, and that's problematic, too. That means that anyone who's underneath it's going to be underneath it for a lot longer than they would probably like to be. So we're concerned about Jamaica, but that's not the story today. The story today is the warnings in BC. Well, I don't know if it isn't today's story. I think that's more of a story today than these are. However, even though it's not happening today, however, it's not my story right now on the channel. Wind warning for South Vancouver Island. Strong southeasterly winds, southwesterly winds, 70 kilometers an hour, gusting to 90 over exposed coastal sections today. Strong southerly winds, right? Southeasterly winds near midnight to early Sunday morning. That'll continue. Exposed coastal sections, Victoria, for strong southeasterly winds. Exposed coastal sections mainly in the vicinity of Wanda, Fuca, and southern Strait of Georgia for strong southwesterly winds. So what they're trying to say is the winds are going to change direction, but it may not be that clear. To you, a Pacific low-pressure system move across BC south coast today and tonight. Ahead of the low, strong southeasterly winds of 70 km, gusting 90 will develop over. In the low's wake, you'll get the backside of that storm. You have a different section of the storm coming through, so then that will change to westerlies, southwesterly winds, gusting 70 to 90. They will ease sometime early on Sunday morning. So that's for Vancouver, lower mainland areas, especially, though not as much the city itself, especially for the areas south of the main city of Vancouver itself. Meanwhile, on the Coquihalla Highway, we now have the snowfall warning there, 15 to 20 centimeters expected until midday Sunday. That's Coquihalla, Hope to Merritt. The low-pressure system will move across the interior tonight. Like we said, light snow from the system will start this evening and intensify overnight. The snow is expected to taper off a few flurries Sunday afternoon as the low moves eastward. Total snow accumulations, 15 to 20 centimeters near Coquihalla expected. And it's more or less the same forecast for Paulson Summit, Kootenay Pass, which is 15 to 20 centimeters of snow expected with higher amounts near Kootenay Pass. And that will tail off, though, a little later. It'll tail off Sunday afternoon. It will also maybe start just a little bit later than the snow will start in the Coquihalla. So there's your weather updates for the afternoon. Hit like, share, subscribe. Joey on the Caribbean Weather Dude YouTube channel. Join Interior Weather Wilderness Watchers on Facebook. Thank you.